Hello, my friends, and welcome back to a brand new Realm News Flash. I am your host, the Dark Lord, the one who puts the real in realm and expands your mind one block at a time. Today, I am presenting to you a little bit of Minecraft news in the form of a tweet and then Minecraft's newest claims adjuster, IceCube. After that, I will mention to you the upcoming Realm News Roundtable coming this Saturday, August 30th, live, and I have a sneak peek clip into our Thursday's episode. So, whenever you are ready, let's start the show. I would like to start this news segment with some Realm News theory. On August 24th at 1:10 p.m., Minecraft on Twitter, now X, posted this phrase, quote, "Don't worry, I got this one," end quote. Attached with a photo of a person holding an open black leather wallet that exposes not bills of currency, but a mix of 4 diamonds and 3 emeralds. This immediately struck me as a hint that Minecraft is going to allow diamonds to be traded as a form of currency in Minecraft. This is solely a hypothesis made by yours truly, the Dark Lord. But why else would they make something like this unless it was purely for a gag? I mean, they have done these before where they are just jokes, but this seemed like it alluded to more than just a joke. That's just me, though. I'm not going to speculate any further. Moving on. On August 14th, 2025, at 11 a.m. sharp, Minecraft on Twitter, now X, had released its very first out of a series of 7 CubeClaims adjuster videos. And I must say that I absolutely fell in love with them. According to ScreenRant.com article titled "Minecraft Starts Weird Crossover with the Worst Movie of the Year," written by Brandon Key and published on August 15th, 2025, it goes on to say that the CubeClaims adjuster is a parody to Ice Cube's character in the film War of the Worlds 2025, which is considered to be the worst movie to be made in 2025, and some consider it to be the worst movie to be made, period. Supposedly, Ice Cube's character in the film is a government agent who has access to monitor anyone on the planet. Ice Cube, as a Minecraft claims adjuster, is seen as a mocking of this character, just a mocking fit for this character, since he has access to all these players' claims and can witness through the screen on his computer. You can pull up these videos and witness the death to deny or approve these players of their claim. Even if this isn't linked to the movie, I love these videos. I love them. They are hilarious and off the wall funny. I recommend going to check them out. You'll love them. With that said, that wraps up the news, folks. Let's look at this upcoming Thursday's episode titled Part 1, Mastermind of Minecraft, Jack's exclusive interview on Realm News. Welcome to Realm News, the section where I report on, well, news related to Realm News. This is where I give the sneak peek preview into the upcoming Thursday episode, and this Thursday is kicking off Realm News' first ever trilogy with a guest. Yes, I recorded 3 episodes with Jack, who is an extremely talented Minecraft creator. I fell in love with his posts on Twitter, now X, and I had to ask him to come onto the show. In fact, Jack is part of Realm News' premier roundtable event coming up this Saturday. With that said, folks, I would like to play you a lengthy clip, a 5-minute clip from this Thursday's episode with Jack.
I'm excited, one, because it provides intrinsic value for new players being able to build sorting systems, whether you use an impulse sorter. Sorting systems are hard. I have a sorting system in my survival world. It sorts every item in the game, but there are some that you just can't sort, like armor, bundles, shulker boxes. If you set it up a certain way, I have a feeling that when it comes to Java, the tech that's going to be developed with unstackable sorting, for one, that's brilliant. So you're helping develop players, but you're also providing a a means to create smaller but more manageable sorting systems for new players. I think it's a win-win on all parts.
For sure.
I feel like this, combined with the rise of Buildstone in the last year or so, especially with Mumbo's fans on Hermitcraft and whatnot, I feel like we're coming into a new age of Minecraft building. I've seen so many different builds that mimic Sisyphus and his stone, with the copper golem taking an item out of one chest, going up, putting it in another chest, and then repeating that cycle
Oh
infinitely.
my
So
gosh.
I feel
That's
like
hilarious.
with things like this, you're providing animation. And I feel like Minecraft are moving towards that. You can do whatever you like. There is no one set way to play. You can download maps, you can play with add-ons, you can play with mods. You know, there is something for everybody. And other games that do not have that. I played Doom quite a lot outside of Minecraft. I just finished the Dark Ages. I thought that was brilliant. But Minecraft, I can always come back and do something different. I can always come back and find a new piece of redstone or a new creative way to build or a new block palette, and I can muck about with it, and then I can tweak it. And then for me, that's 2 days of gameplay. And then I'm coming back to this new idea and this new way of playing. And I think what people sometimes forget about Minecraft is it's really easy to get bored. And I think being able to experience it in a way that makes the game feel refreshing, that's the beauty of it. You can come back, you can do things differently. There is no one set way to play. I feel like
to do this.
Yeah, I feel like inspiration mixed with function is a really good way to carry on building. I recently in my world built this big angel, but I realized I had no reason to go there, and I want to be able to keep looking at my builds. So I built an eye blossom farm because it's in a pale garden. And I noticed that when I started giving my builds functions, I found myself visiting them more, and I'm thinking, oh, that would look nice if there was a castle over here or a church here. So I feel like being able to build something which has purpose and function, where you're seeing your builds more. I remember a while ago watching a Mumbo Jumbo video where he sort of went over his old Hermitcraft worlds, and I remember him specifically saying that he spent ages building this beach town in one of his seasons, but he never went there because he never had a reason to go there. So I'm on the autistic spectrum. So I find I was only diagnosed when like a couple years ago. So I'm going to be honest. I remember when it happened. I remember thinking, oh, that's why I like Minecraft as a joke. But in all seriousness, I realized that's why I'm quite algorithmic. I follow patterns quite well. So I take that approach to art. I have a storage system which automatically sorts out. In my world, I've got 3 storage systems. 2 of them broke, so I had to perfect. I designed it myself. It's only hopper speed, so it's not the quickest, but it's the most reliable. It sorts every single item in the game, bar a couple. I use mini blocks as well, so I've got a multi-item sorter to sort out mob heads and mini blocks. Pottery shards are all sorted into one chest. Armor trims are all sorted into one chest. It automatically sorts record discs, potions.
Wow.
That's why I'm excited for the copper golem, because I think I can perfect it a little bit in creative mode, but that is my most technically challenging build to date.
I have to ask, since you mentioned that you have such an algorithmic mindset, is redstone just naturally easy for you to use?
I found redstone to be quite tricky when I first started playing Minecraft. In survival more recently, not when I was playing creative, because I was a child. But I feel like a lot of people who struggle with redstone should just start mucking about with redstone. You don't need to watch a YouTube video to get to grips with it. I found the crafter to be quite naturally intrinsic. It felt good to use. It felt authentic. And the copper bulb, when that came out last year, that really, if you're struggling with redstone, practice on creative mode, get yourself a vision and get something you want to do. And if you have a certain niche problem, that's when you look up. I would just recommend, you don't need to watch an hour-long YouTube video on redstone. You just need to create. And I think that's the same with anything like that. Like if you want to become a painter, don't have someone tell you how to paint. Just start painting. You can create something, you can make it better later. I think in this world, I want to have a mob statue district where I build every single mob in the game and all variants.
Gosh.
But to do this, I need a better way of getting concrete and converting concrete. So we need a concrete converter. To get a concrete converter, you need XYZ farms. So I want to get to a point where I can build every single mob in the game.
If you enjoyed all of that, then you must tune in this Thursday to Realm News and listen to what else the Minecraft mastermind Jack has to say. You will not want to miss this, folks. The first part of a trilogy here at Realm News. Also, you will not want to miss this Saturday, August 30th at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time in the United States of America or 2 p.m. in London, England time. We are going to have Realm News' premier live event called Realm News Roundtable, where we will discuss what we think will come to us in the fall drop and much, 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 much more. I have 4 panelists on the show coming up here, all of whom have been guests on Realm News in the past. Michael TBH, King Nex, Nightstake, and Jack. I consider them all to be Minecraft masterminds, and they bring a great deal of knowledge to the round table. That is why I invited them, and I am very happy to get them all together for the first time in history. You will not want to miss it. It will be live as well, folks. So if you follow the show, then you need to go click the link at my X or Blue Sky account, type in Roundtable in the search bar, and it will pop up. And get that link, save the date, and I wish you all a great rest of your day and happy crafting. The Dark Lord signing out. Hey, Realm News fans, it's your host, the Dark Lord, the one who puts the real in realm and expands your mind one block at a time. I am here to tell you that your support means everything. Spread the word by telling friends, liking, and commenting on Spotify or Good Pods. Find me on X, Blue Sky, Reddit, or via email at bio.link/Realm News. For more content, join my Patreon at the Copper, Diamond, and VIP tiers for early episodes, bonus content, and newsletters. Find out more at bio.link/Realm News. No pressure, though. Just keep listening, liking, and sharing. That's more than enough. Happy crafting, and see you at the next Realm News.